Yeah, so a lot of people have been asking why RenCon left its namesake city to go over the border next door into Tukwila. And there is a short answer and there is a long answer. But when I tell people why, I like to talk about Kevin Bacon. I've got to say, I've heard this story before. This is a story about a high school kid in the 80s. He had to move from the big city of Chicago to this all-American small town. It's called Beaumont, and all he wanted to do was dance. Of course, this small town didn't allow dancing. In fact, they banned it. It didn't fit into their image of what they wanted their community to be about, their identity. So this guy, and I'm talking about Kevin Bacon here, at least his character from the movie Footloose, whose name, by the way, was Ren. He went against the grain. He wanted to organize a celebration, a prom, but the town leaders, they were not on board. They just didn't get it. Now, I'm sorry if I'm ruining the movie Footloose for you here, but in my defense, you have had more than 30 years to watch it. In the end, Ren gets his celebration. And you know what his solution was? Ren went just over the border into the next town, and that is where they had their dance. Now, when you think about it, that's what Renton City Comic Con wants to do. As great as it sounds to have a convention about Kevin Bacon, Ren, and Footloose, RenCon is actually a celebration of pop culture and the community that surrounds Renton. It's steeped in fandom. So that, in a nutshell, is why Renton City Comic Con is going to Tukwila this year. There is a much longer and perhaps more fair explanation. It involves two main factors, funding and local community politics. We are going to take a look at both right now.